as luck would have it, on my very last week, I get called into one last graveyard shift. Hopefully it's the last one. It'll probably just be tonight. Jeremy had a flat tire, so he couldn't make it because he lives it's like a 2 hour, almost 2 hour drive from where he lives. He said it's like an hour 45 or so, which is a long drive. So when he has a flat tire, he definitely can't make it because it's late. It was like 9 o'clock when he was getting ready to go, and nothing is open. And it's like a specialty. He's got a motorcycle. I don't think he probably doesn't have a spare lying around anyway. It doesn't matter. Regardless, I'm here because he's not here. But it's okay. It's been a really, really quiet and calm night tonight, which I am so grateful for because I only got about 2 hours of sleep because I worked this morning. I get off at 3, and then I had like a little nap and woke up from my nap to Jeremy calling and being like, hey, bad news. I'm like, shit. This is one of the reasons why I'm quitting. For real. Like, I am glad to have the overtime, but holy shit, I'm exhausted. I didn't get enough sleep. But like, who else is gonna do this shift? Nobody else can do graveyard. So here I am. But it's my last week. Oh, I'm so happy that it's my last week. Yes. And my friend came and hung out with me a little bit tonight. The friend that I hung out with earlier in the week. He came by and he saw me there and he's like, well, what are you doing here? I'm like, oh, well, funny story that. He's like, I got you, girl. He came back and like hung out for a little bit. It was so cool. Oh, and so while he was here, there was this one lady here who had a similar shade of hair as mine. And she had 2 dogs outside, and she was getting coffee and stuff. And we were talking to her about her dogs. And I have dog treats for sale on the counter that I bought through the catalog because I'm like, these doggies need some treats. And they actually sell pretty well because a lot of dog owners come through, they see it at the counter, and it's an impulse buy. But anyway, I bought a couple of those for her. And then my friend who was there, he's like, I'm going to pay you for those. I'm like, what? And he insisted, so he Venmo'd me the money. I was like, you didn't have to. But he insisted, so I guess I'll take it. But it was so sweet. Like, he got to give some to the doggies. They were a little bit nervous, so I didn't try to approach them. I just kind of like watched off to the side because they weren't like too sure about new people or accepting treats from them. So I just let her give him the treats. It was, but it was a good time. It's been a good night so far. Since it's my last night, I'm going to show you a couple of things that I made. I made this sign. It doesn't seem to work still. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? If you go into the cooler and have a look around, chances are you may have found what you need is already there. It was too subtle, so I put this here. But yet, still, I don't care anymore. And then there's this here. Before you take from here, give the cooler a check. Don't open a new case unless the shelf is bare. Then take the whole box back there. And don't leave the back stock a wreck. And yet, it is still a wreck. That one is getting rained on. That ceiling up there. I put garbage bags on top of it on Friday. Somebody took the garbage bags off. And now it's what? And honestly, I can't be fucked. This is it, guys. The very last graveyard shift. This is the last time I'm ever gonna be here at night. Unless something else happens later in this week. Hopefully not. But yeah, this is probably my very last shift. So it's been lovely. I've had a great amount of fun doing these videos here at night. And it is a shame that things had to shift a little bit, but it's okay because it comes with like new life opportunities, and now I've got even newer life opportunity, and who knows what's gonna happen. But I am optimistic about the future, so it's gonna be all right. Thank you all for joining me with all of these. It's been lovely, lovely, lovely. I will see you all in the next one, but it won't be graveyard shift. Bye.